Okay, fantastic. Just like I said earlier, I am not in my location, and this meeting will have to hold. Okay, we don't want to miss classes for anything except if it is something that is very serious. So, and if you are new here, you know the purpose of this class is for us to address issues. Okay, you have the program already with you. Everybody have the program all the time already, but then addressing problems. If people get problem, people have one or two things, we address them every Thursday, as well as our private WhatsApp group. That is what we do. And the reason why I include this session in my program is when I get started, I do not have something like this, and I was suffering. So I see that, okay, if I suffered for this, when I get started with my program, I should not allow people to suffer for it too. That is why it is here. So before we go ahead to do question and answers, we are going to call people one by one to rate this program based on what you have experienced. How do you see the program? Right? We are going to start from Joshua. Tell us what you see, how you see the program. What do you think? Do you think that the program is what you expect? Just read the program based on your experience. Please unmute your mic and let's hear from you.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Yeah, this is Joshua speaking.
Good evening. Everybody will talk. Everybody will talk.
Yeah, I'm still going through the course, and another that actually delay me is money. But based on what I've seen, I think it's worth it. It's worth it. It really worth what I paid for. Personally, I think the money is actually a little bit lower than I don't know. The value that the course contain is more higher than the price that we pay for that course, because it's really worth the value. It's really worth the value.
Okay, so basically you are enjoying the program, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, one thing I want you to understand is that we don't want you to just enjoy the program. What we want is, one, you learn, you implement, and start earning. Okay, if you have challenge, you come to. That's why we are having this class every Thursday. If you have challenge,
yes, I'm working towards that, sir.
We discuss it with us, then we address it, or you ask question in that private WhatsApp group. You should ask always, right? So thank you for your comment. Let's hear from Williams. Please, Williams, let's hear from you, please. What do you think about the program so far that you have been with us? Williams.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, thank you so much for.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, thank you so much for this chance. It's actually very very unexpected. Yeah, the program for me right from when I started the copywriting has been very very eye-opening, and I think one of the things that has helped me is that I came into the program and I actually now have a job. So there are so many things that I learned from the program that I'm trying to implement at where I am working, and it's been very exciting. I'm just following along, and I want to really give it more attention, especially on the e-commerce and the ads running, because I think the organization I'm working for now, that will come in very handy for me and for them too. So it's exciting. It's very welcome.
Fantastic. You see that e-commerce section as well as the ad section. If since the organization you are working with, it is going to come handy, you try to master them very well. Okay? Because
that's what I want
organizations, by the time you are bringing more value, that is the more they will be you'll be respected, the more promotional, you know all those things already, right?
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Great to
sir.
hear that. Godwin, let's hear from you, please. Godwin Oyibo, white man. White man is not here. How about Dogara Danladi? Let's hear from you, please.
Okay, good evening, everyone.
Good
Um,
evening, my brother.
my name is Dugara Danladi Gambo, as Mr. Pada has already mentioned. Actually, I really miss a lot that I have missed because we were supposed to start together, but I actually fell ill. I told you, I think some days ago, and I even posted on the group that this is what has been going on. We were supposed to start together, but
Oh,
without wasting of time, I've been going through what you people have done, and like my brother has mentioned, Akinlade have mentioned, like the program is more, it has value more than what we have actually paid. But there are places where I wish I could have somebody that will explain and share more light for me, but I didn't find anybody to stand there for me. Well,
okay.
yes, sir.
Okay, what are the places, please?
Like in the aspect of the e-commerce, like the area of is it a sales page?
Hmm.
Yeah, sales page. Like when I reached there, I was totally lost and I didn't know how to handle it,
Okay.
sir. Yes, sir.
Have you reached the e-commerce funnel section?
Yes,
Hello,
yes,
are
sir.
you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I've reached there.
Okay. So
Yes, sir.
what is it that you are not understanding the video, or what exactly is the problem?
Like the sales page that you even gave assignment. You
Hmm.
even gave
Hmm.
assignment.
Yeah.
Like the URL
Have you
you sent,
started?
like the URL you send to them so that they will enter and then go to where they will start creating the page, the sales page. I could
Hmm.
not have access to it,
Hmm.
so I think that's where I was hooked up and then I stopped there.
Okay. 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 That video that I upload in that section, it
Yes,
is
sir.
a section that I put somewhere, and I was
Oh,
invited there. It is
yes,
an
sir.
organization that invited me to go and take their students
Oh,
sales page design in that place. So they give me the URL that I should share with the student. It's not for you. You go and get your domain name now. See this man.
okay. So I thought it's here that you people have done it, sir.
No, no.
Oh,
It was an
okay.
organization that invited me that I should go and teach their staffs
Okay.
sales page design. I did it there, and it was adding people on that. You can see people talk how they understand it in that place. That
Yes,
was
sir. Very
why I
well.
uploaded the record in here.
Yes, sir. I even went ahead, like I was trying to go and see how I will create the domain something, but it's going to cost money. Oh. It's going to cost money. That's what I see there. But I'm a student, sir. But I'm still going to. I'm
Definitely,
looking forward. I'm looking forward, sir. I will spend the money and get what is worth doing.
yes. Please don't spend money at the beginning on domain first.
Oh, okay.
Okay? What you
Yes,
should
sir.
focus on to understand the theory.
Okay.
If you understand the theory, you know how to do it.
Yes,
Then
sir.
you now start running ads for people. If you are running ads for people, those people are going to, if you want to design sales pay for people for pay, or that is people that are going to pay you, those
Mm.
people, they are going to give you the domain name and everything. So you use that domain name to design their sales page for them. Don't buy it at the
Okay.
beginning.
Okay.
But you have to understand it. It's just like someone that have listened to something before. When the person is given the practical to do it, if he has correctly listened, it is going to be much easier to demonstrate it than
Yes,
when
sir.
you do not listen, you do not watch it very well. Now when they now give you, now be jumping up and down, be telling someone that I am lost, I am lost. Do you understand? So that is that. Mr. Lawrence is the next in line. Please tell us what you have learned in the program. Tell us if the program you are enjoying it or something. Tell us something about the program, please. We want to see where there are problems so that we fix it, right? Because we want to be getting better every single day in the program so that the student will be getting better every single moment. That is what matters. Mr. Lawrence, are you there? Okay, Mr. Abdullah, are you there, please? Mr. Abdullah, are you there? How about there are two more people? Celestine, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, sir. Good evening, sir.
Okay. Good evening. How are you doing now?
I'm fine, sir.
Okay.
Well,
Please tell us a little bit
yes,
about
sir.
the program. If you have any challenges, let's hear from you, please. And how do you think the program? What do you think the program is worth your time, your money, your everything? Please, let's hear from you.
Okay, sir. Thank you once again, sir. I must
You're welcome.
confess, your style of teaching is very, very easy to understand. Last year, I paid 30,000 naira to get this same e-commerce thing. It was so difficult for me to comprehend the way organizing the thing. No time, you will not even you won't listen to you. No meeting like this one we are having one-on-one discussion, nothing like that. So now I bought your own that is so cheap, but the value I'm getting is so massive. I feel like going to the group and tell them that they should leave that group and come and buy your own. But if I do that, it will not be good. I just say, there are a lot of people, I don't know what is going on. And I thank God that I bought it. And the reason why I bought it, I first of all bought your email copywriting.
Email copywriting.
Yes, that 500 email copywriting thing. The way you took that class was the reason why I say if you can teach somebody that way and that person will understand very well, it means that any of your teaching will be worth it. That's why I said let me buy. That's why I bought this e-commerce too, and I thank God I wasn't disappointed. Your style of teaching, even a dollar, if the person listen very well, we get what you are saying. You know how to hit the nail on the head. I'm telling you, sir. God bless you. God bless you, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. See, a lot of people have been asking me about that email copywriting, something that I stopped teaching email copywriting. Yes, I stopped teaching or taking students in email copy because I am no longer doing email copywriting actively. And if I'm not doing something active like e-commerce now, I import almost always. Even this week, I'm still importing products are coming. I'm selling products in Ghana and all that. So it is only what I am doing that I'll teach. Seriously. Because that is the easier, it's going to be easier for me to teach that thing, and it's going to be easier for me to communicate my daily experiences. Right? So I am happy that you guys are finding it interesting. Let's ask few more people so that we can get started with our question and answer session. Okay, I think pretty. How about Gift? Gift we have not heard from Gift. Please, Gift, are you here? Okay, how about Chibuke?
Yeah, good evening, sir. I'm here.
Good evening. How are you doing now?
I'm fine, sir. I really
Great.
appreciate this class. In fact, for me, this class, I really schedule my activities not to miss this Thursday class, because the class whereby you will learn from people and is the class to they also answer your question. As for the teachings from the lesson so far, in fact, the way you explain it, every now and then I like playing it just to get it very well. And the more I play it, the more I get new things from it that I don't know before. Although for the Facebook ad, which I'm more interested in first because I want to master that one very well before I go to e-commerce.
Very good.
I'm trying to run Facebook ad for some persons. So, but one of them is they have one of the person have Facebook page. So you want to run a kind of promotion. So I created a Meta Business app for the person, Meta Business account for the person because the person not have Meta Business account, but they only have Facebook page. After creating the Meta Business account, I told the person to grant me access to the page so that I can able to make use of the page to run the ad. With the person, I don't know if the person don't know how to do it, but the person said they already grant me access, but I'm not saying it. The thing is not coming up. I tried to go through the other means to claim the page, but still no way. And at the end of the day, they restricted the Meta Business account. I don't know if I don't know what I'm doing wrong in that place.
Yes, sometimes you see Facebook. First of all, I am happy that you are giving attention to Facebook. See, one thing that if you master it, you can never, ever lack money on this internet is Facebook ad. If you know how to do Facebook, because Facebook ads is so easy, but there are people crying on the internet there, looking for people to run Facebook ad for them. There are people crying. One lady was discussing with me yesterday. She said that she started with Nigerian clients, but now she's now working. She's there in our community. She's now working with international clients, and she wants to start an advertising agency. So beautiful, right? Now, regarding what you did, if you want to run Facebook ad for Nigerians don't know how to do these things. What you do is to go on a live webinar like me and you are doing now. They will share their screen with you. You now tell them to go here, click here, give me access here. As they are giving you access, you are checking from your own end. And if you receive, you accept it, you do everything on the live webinar than for you to send the person to give you. You will not be able to give. And by the time the person starts struggling, entering here and there, Facebook will start suspecting that the business portfolio has been compromised, and it is possible that they will restrict it. So ask the person to request a review, right? If the person requests a review, once it is restored, make sure that you go on a live class like this with the person. Let the person give you access live. You ask him to click here, share your screen, click here, click here, do this, copy this, do this. That is how you do it. Don't leave Nigerians. A lot of people don't know how to do it. But if you're working with foreign companies, they already know how to give you access. They know how to do everything. So this is how it goes. I hope you understand this, right?
Yes, I understand you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. So now let's get to our question and answer session. Okay? So if you have questions, just raise your hand so that we can pick people according to the first, the second, and the third. Right? Okay, I can see Dogara Danladi has already raised his hand. Please speak up. Let's hear from you, Dogara Danladi.
Yes, thank you, sir. Once again, good evening, everyone. Like you said that for us to get it right, like we need to look for people who we can run Facebook ad for them. That's where we get more expert in doing it. How can I source these people?
Okay, fantastic. That's a sweet question. Let me respond to that question. You
Thank you,
see,
sir.
internet, making money online is a journey. Okay? And you must take it as such. At the beginning, you will not have money to spend. You will have more of your energy to spend. Okay? Now, but by the time you start spending energy, in fact, anything making money, even in physical business, is like that. So at the beginning, you have more of your energy to spend. So you keep focus, you control what you focus on, what you can control. What you can control at that time is your energy. Input more energy. So what do you do? What to do is you design a flyer. Okay, I am writing a book. In fact, I have not given a title to that book. It's going to be all my knowledge, all my experience about making money, all these things I'm going to include in those books. You design a flyer. When you design a flyer, post that flyer in every social media you have, every group, WhatsApp, Facebook, whatever you are, and you give them an irresistible offer. And the offer is this, that you are going to help people run Facebook ads, and they should pay you only when they get the results. If the person needs leads, you are going to help the person generate leads. The person should pay you after you have finished generate leads. If the person wants sales, you are going to help the person generate orders. The person should pay you only after you have generated orders. Whatever the person wants. If the person wants followers, it means engagement. You are going to write awareness, engagement, whatever ad for the person. You are going to run it for the person. The person should pay you only after they have gotten results. Now, this does not mean that you are going to pay Facebook. The person will pay Facebook, of course. So, which means you are not losing. You are using your energy. If you give this type of offer, if you spread your flyer with this offer across all the social media, Facebook, enter groups and spread it, you're going to get many people to message you. Those people that message you, you run those ads for them. So a few of them are going to, they will not pay you even after you have run the ad for them. Don't worry about those people, those kind of people. Focus on the people that pay you. Majority are going to pay you. Now, by the time they pay you, this is where the mistake starts. A lot of people will now think that I've made money now, you start buying suya with the money. No, that is not the money to buy suya. That money, you are expanding your reach using that money. What you now do is to run Facebook ads, targeting people, business owners, telling them that you can help them make sales. You can help them make sales, right? The people will now come. You tell them that in that now you still tell them that you are going to help them make sales, run Facebook ad, or help them get customers. I prefer telling them get customers. Business people, some of them don't know what is run Facebook ad, no, but get customers. That is what they know. You help them get customers, and they should pay you only after you have generate result for them. You're going to get a lot of people using this strategy. You run ad for them. A few among them will still not pay you, but you're going to get significant people who pay you. With this, you are going to get a lot of people that you are going to run ad for, and you are going to generate a lot of money, millions, right? Now, by the time you do this, you are also going to get a lot of followers. The people that are following you at that time, they are people that will potentially ask you to run ad for them one day. By the time you get this, you at least, let's say you use that to get at least 1 million naira. That time now you have started getting settled. That is when you now start creating content, right, on your page, as well as running continuous ad to get people to run ad for them. Now, the ultimate goal of this entire program is to start e-commerce. By the time you now raise some money, then you now go to the e-commerce section, you now start buying product from China and bring it. And before you know, you have raised millions, 10, 15 millions, selling products. Like what I just described for you is a trajectory to go from 0 to millions in this program. Mr. Dala, did you understand?
Yes, sure. I'm going there, sir.
So everything I discuss with you now is useless until you go and put it into practice.
Sure, sir.
Until you put it, that lady that I told you, I don't know if she come to this webinar, but that is what she did. And she has gone far now. She's now working more with international clients because she said that, okay, if they pay you $100 per month one client pay you $100 per month, it's a big money. And that if
Okay.
you get 3 clients, 4 clients like that, that's all.
Sorry, sir. Another thing, I've not done this before. Like, how do I charge people? How do I charge people to run ad for them?
Okay, for like Nigerians, right?
Yes,
For
sir.
like Nigerians, what me I charge, although I don't work with Nigerians again.
Okay.
Work with Nigerians again. What I charge then is 25,000 naira weekly. Now,
Wow.
inside that 25,000 naira, I am going to use part of it to run ads, maybe 2,000 naira daily. Then that 2,000 naira will now amount to 14,000, right?
Yes,
Then
sir.
there is 6,000 left. There is this. So everything I'm going to collect is now 11,000.
Yes,
But
sir.
if the person, I'm going to design sales page for the person, I'll charge that person for sales page differently. I charge 50,000 for sales page differently. Now, if the person does not have business manager, I have to create business manager, set up everything. Then I charge that person 30,000 naira, which means I'm going to be having 15,000 from that person for the Facebook ad. That is how I charge Nigerians.
Hmm.
But for foreign clients, I charge them 10% of their ad spend. If you are going to spend $3,000 a month on your ads, then 10% of that is what I collect.
Wow.
So this is how I go with clients based on their locations.
That's
Okay,
impressive, sir.
you can
That's
use this
impressive.
strategy as well.
Yes, and also for the foreign clients, even though we have to start with with our people here in Nigeria, but for the foreign clients, how did you get to have access to them? Because on Facebook, I don't know how you get access to them.
Use Twitter and Facebook.
Okay.
You search for, let's say you search for, if you go to Twitter, Facebook, for instance, now say US real estate group.
Hmm.
You see many groups like that.
Yes,
You
sir.
see them California, some of them Los Angeles, some of them Miami, and all those things. You join those groups. Then
Sure.
you send them call DMs, messages
Hmm.
that you are going to work for them, that they will pay you only after you have got result for them. That is an irresistible offer.
Hmm.
So you send them message. A lot of them are going to reject. Don't worry, right? Focus on
Yes.
people that accept your proposal. You move
Yes.
on. You go to LinkedIn, the same thing, you search for them. You search based on, I use niche. I can search
Hmm.
for weight loss.
Hmm.
If I see weight loss companies, I'll now look for people that are responsible for taking decision in those places, right? Then
Yes,
I
sir.
message them. That is how I do.
Very impressive, sir.
You're welcome. So please, it is not this thing. Please implement it. That is what will make me to become happy with you first. So
I
let's
want.
allow other people.
All right, sir. Thank you so much. Let me allow other people.
You're welcome. Celestine, ask question. I see your hand up. Celestine, ask question. Okay, Joshua, ask questions.
Yeah, thank you so much,
Hello.
sir.
You're
Hello,
welcome,
sir.
my brother.
Yeah,
Hello, can
thanks
you
so
hear me,
much,
sir?
sir.
Yeah,
Hello, sir,
yeah,
can you hear
Mr.
me?
Celestine, wait, let Joshua ask. When we are speaking, you
Good evening. Thank you, sir.
wait, let Joshua ask first. Joshua, let's
Yes,
hear
sir.
from you, please.
Sir, my question is just simple.
Okay, Joshua, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, sir. I'm here, sir.
Okay, please ask your question.
Yeah, my question is this, sir. Thanks so much because you have really, the other brother has really asked some questions that I wanted to ask, and you have given justice to them, sir. Now, my question is this, sir. Like, how much is enough? Like one of the testimony you shared 2 weeks ago regarding someone who starts up e-commerce business in time for their kids.
Hmm.
So I want to ask that, like, how much is advisable to start with this kind of business, sir? Like minimum amount.
Okay, the minimum I advise. The minimum I advise is 500K. With 500K, you will be able to order for product, depend on the type of product, but you'll be able to order for like 100 products, right? And that 100 products, if you are low, the minimum you should be make as profit should be like 1.5.
Okay.
But I must tell you,
Okay, sir.
don't come to e-commerce without me. Did you hear what I said?
No, sir. No, sir.
I
No,
must
sir.
tell you, don't come to e-commerce without knowledge. Don't come to e-commerce without knowledge. First, understand those core concepts, how to design sales page, how to run Facebook ads very well. Else you are going to use your capital. I'm saying this so that everybody will hear. Please.
Okay, sir. Okay, actually, I have knowledge
Right,
about
so,
digital marketing and also building of sales page because I'm on the course in my area too in that line. But the last time you talked to us about the season, I was just about a particular product because the don't really thought us that it can apply to only website. So that's why I think that I still need to go back to that course and watch the digital marketing aspect too to have the full knowledge about coding of ads.
okay, yeah. Even me, I do not know until that time, that until when I learn it, right? But that is how to go about it. Okay,
Okay, sir.
so
And my
mute your mic,
second
please.
question, sir.
Let's hear from
I have
let's hear from Adeshua. Please speak up. Let's hear from Adeshua, please. Adeshua, are you there?
hello, sir. I have another question, sir.
Okay, please go ahead.
Yes. I noticed I ran an ad like 2 weeks ago, and I realized that the conversion rate was really high to what I'm actually expecting.
I can't hear you again. Hello, I can't hear you again. Mr. Joshua. Now, let me work with the little information I had. He said he run an ad and that the conversion rate is high. It's not based on what he was expecting. Okay? Conversion rate, what you do is to ensure you put the necessary things in place. But conversion rate of an ad that you run for a same product can change when you off that ad and run it again, or when you run it somewhere again. It happens. But generally, there are 3 basic things that you must put in place to avoid high conversion rate. The first thing is that you should have a well-designed sales page. A well-designed, the sales page should load faster. And that WordPress has done that for you already. The only thing you need to do now is to ensure that you design and structure it properly. And if you are in this program, I believe you know how to design the right sales page. Okay? The second thing is that you should ensure the creative that you are using for the ads. The creative can either be the copy or it should be the image or the video that you are using is convincing enough to get people to take action. Okay? Now, the third factor that affects conversion rate is the type of product you are selling. If you are selling a product of, let's say, 20,000 naira, it's not the same from when you are selling a product of 1.2. So the conversion rate will definitely be different. So these are the factors that affect cost per result that you are going to get, which is the CPR. image or Facebook or the image or the video you are using is fine and the copy is fine, then conversion rate now you have no control over it. Sometimes you start running an ad with high conversion rate, but as you continuously run it, the conversion rate will be decreasing, will be coming down, will be coming down, will be coming down. So I hope this answer your question anytime you watch this video, because I can see your network is not stable.
Yes, yes, yes. I can hear you clearly, sir.
Okay, so I have answered the question. Whenever you watch this video, you are going to listen to it.
Okay, no problem, sir. No problem, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right. Adebanjo, you want to ask question? Please ask. Did I call that name right?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you now?
Fine, sir.
Well
Sir.
done. This one that you are speaking as if we have offended you here. I hope we not offend you.
You did not, but Facebook offend me.
Facebook
I
offend
just
you.
want
What
to
happened?
ask that. Yes, Facebook is really in fact, Facebook is really, I don't know what is happening. I want to ask, maybe there is a new strategy of running Facebook ads now, because
What
sincerely, ads
what
are
did
not
you do? What
converting.
happened?
I don't really understand what is
Okay.
happening. I only know that it's not converting. You're not bringing sales. People will just view the page, they will like it. They are not buying. I don't know, maybe I don't understand. Maybe it's Nigeria, or I don't know. I don't just understand again. I saw one ad around
what objective did you choose?
the objective I choose.
What objective did you choose?
No.
Hello, Adebanjo, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
What objective did you choose?
I'm coming. I can't really remember.
So you see, you need to know these things properly, because if you do the right thing, Facebook will give you results. If you do the wrong thing, Facebook will chop your money and will not give you results. You need to know the right thing to do.
The
right?
thing is, even
when
I wanted to set up this ad, I had to delete my previous ad. So I set it up based on the video I watched, exactly the way you do it. That's how I did it. And even the landing
video
page.
is a demonstration, and the video told you there are different objectives, and it tell you the right objective to choose at the right time.
Yes,
So
my
what
objective is sales. Is sales. I'm into sales. I sell products.
When you come to pixel, you select the pixel, right?
Yes. I'm not
Did
see,
you
the thing
choose
is that
what
I didn't just create new page. I use the page that I've been using.
No. Listing first now. Sure, you don't bring the matter. We will talk on now, Abi.
Okay.
So did you, when it reached this section where you should select pixel, did you choose pixel?
Yes.
Okay. When you choose pixel, it asks you to select the conversion objective. What did you select?
It didn't ask me to choose conversion objective.
Conversion event.
Purchase.
Okay, good. You see, all these questions that I'm asking now is important, because if you have problem with any of these steps, you are not going to get sales, no matter how much you spend. So what is your daily budget? What do you put as daily budget? And how much are you selling the product that you are selling?
The daily budget is on default.
On default, as in how?
Yes, I used to leave it
like
as
3,000.
It's not even 3,000 anymore.
Something.
It's not even 3,000 anymore. They have increased it to 4,900 and something.
Okay.
So it's on 4,000, almost 5,000.
What is the price of the product you are selling?
The least of the
Okay,
products
what is
I'm
the price of
selling
the product you
is
are selling?
the least of it is around 40 plus. Let's say
40,000 plus.
50,000, Sha. Yes.
Okay, let me tell you the frank truth. Eh? Facebook is not a charity organization. You will not get sales of 50,000 naira product with 5,000 naira budget. Facebook is not a charity organization. It is, they call it what? Media buying, which means you are buying audience by paying Facebook. And there is a budget that you are going to set. It will be too small to drive enough people to come to this to the sales page. And if it does, it's going to drive irrelevant people to your page. If you have the right creative, you have the right image, or are you using video or image?
I use image.
Please use video. Please use video. If you are making sales, especially what I see is something that has to do with wristwatches, something that you are selling. Those things is
Yes.
video that will attract people faster. It's not just image. I want you to use video and set a budget of 20,000 naira daily. Then come back to me if you do not get sales.
Anyway, I will try what you said.
Use
Sincerely, I'll
video.
go and try it. But I've already
Yes,
set a
use
budget
video.
of. I've not set the budget of 20,000, but I've set a budget of 15,000. And that day, I think I fund my account with around 9,000 naira. But okay, sir, I'll go and try I will try it out too. I pay, I see good results.
You got what?
I'll go and try
You
it
said
out.
you
I'll
see
try
good
it out.
results.
I said I pay, I will see good results. But
Go and try.
what happened is that there are some of my
Please
mates,
go.
we are selling same products and they are still complaining the same. And those ones they use, in fact, there are some of them that use 50,000 naira on a daily budget. We sell same products. They are richer than me. So they have they don't care on how much they spend on ad, but they too they are complaining that the sales is somehow. Someone told me the one day that he put I think 75,000 naira on its ad and he only make two sales that day. They sell
75,000 naira. But
yes, and the
some
ad
days, some days like
everything.
that, some days like that can happen, but it is not going to be consistent if you are using the right budget, the right creative. Of course, there are like me now, the product. Let me tell you a little bit of story that happened with me in the last 1 week. I think it's 1 week. Started from last week Friday, 1 week. What happened was that we have a product we are selling in Ghana. That product, we bought 1,000 pieces of it. That 1,000 pieces of that product, 2,000 pieces. There are two varieties, one 1,000, the other one 900 pieces. That is almost 45 million naira product. We started advertising, including our staffs. We have set up like 4 different ads, including staffs. The ads are not converting. We do everything possible. The ads are not converting. And this is ad that is converting like wildfire before. And we are setting budget of 30,000 naira for each staff that is handling each ad. But they are not converting. What did I do? I go back and design sales page, new sales page for all the products again. Design different sales page entirely. We now start running the ad with the same creative, the same everything to the new sales page. The ad start converting up till now. So you see how it goes. We try different things, but then you must keep certain things constant. Your creative must be fine. You see, we still use that creative. your budget must make sense. If you are not giving sensible budget, you will not get result. Even that new sales page that I designed, I am feeling that it is not the issue of new sales page, but sometimes it's happened like that. Just change of something. I change all the image in the new sales page. I change all the videos in the new sales page, and the ads start converting. Up till this moment, me, I stopped running from my end. The staffs are already running, but that is what happened. Okay, let's move on to answer other question. We have 10 minutes to go. We are stopping as usual by 9:20, 1 hour class. So go and try what I told you, then we'll see how it goes.
All right,
We have
sir.
Chibuzo, sorry, please. Let's hear from you.
Okay, good evening, sir.
Good evening. I hope I did not call your name wrongly.
Well, it's no big deal.
All right, thank you.
All right. So, my question, I just wanted to ask, like, how much do you typically charge for ads, like, in case, like, you want to run ads for clients and then get paid? How do you charge?
Okay. Okay, somebody have asked me the same question in the beginning. I've answered it. The way I answered is this: in Nigeria, I charge 25,000 naira weekly. That includes ad spend, which means I am going to be the one that will pay Facebook for that 25,000 naira. And I usually pay Facebook 2,000 naira. But if I am designing sales page for the person or landing page, I charge 50,000 separately for the landing page. Okay. Now, if it is also that I'm going to be the one that will create a Meta Business Manager portfolio, whatever, and set up everything, it's going to be 30,000 naira that I charge. But when I'm working with foreign clients, I charge them 10% of their ad spend, which is if your ad spend is going to, your budget for ad spend is going to be $3,000 monthly, I charge you 10% of $3,000. That is how I do it. I
Okay,
hope
sir.
this is understood.
Yeah, perfectly understood.
All right, fantastic. So let's take one more question. Okay, so let's hear from you, please. Okay, Muminat, let's hear from you, please.
Sir, I want to get. Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, sir. Sir,
Continue,
I want to get it clear. That 25,000 you said you are charging weekly. That 25,000 you say you are charging weekly. Are you going to pay for the ad?
Yes.
But you said you give for big. Okay, I'll get it now.
Yeah, I'll pay for the ads.
Sir.
I pay 2,000 naira daily for the ads. That is for lead generation. Oh, if it is sales, the reason why I don't worry about that for sales is that I'm going to get my money from the landing page design or sales page design that I'm going to do for the person, which is 50,000 naira. Understand? So, Muminat, let's hear from you.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, my own is concerning landing pages. So this, I sent you a landing pages, sir, and you made some correction regarding the color and everything. The problem is this: I went to my setting and changed the color, but whenever I want to use another color, the background color is still showing, whereby it is not fully. How should I put it? Maybe I will try and send a screenshot, sir. It's not fully this thing like the way I want it, and I've watched some this thing, some courses. I still don't get it. Like my landing pages is not giving me the this thing I want, like the exact one you sent to me on my DM, sir. I don't know, maybe I'm doing something wrong. I've checked the site setting, I've checked the page setting, and nothing is actually this thing.
Are you sure you are not using primary and secondary color?
Primary. I'm
or
using
initially
it.
when you
I'm
set
sorry.
it up? So you have to set that secondary color to be complete white. Then any other thing you bring, it will not make sense.
Okay, I will try it, sir.
All right.
I
All
will
right.
try, sir. Thank you, sir.
All
Thank you,
right.
sir.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So, guys, I think we have come to the end of this class. I believe we have learned this type of question and answer is very important for any program. I think any program should do it. Unfortunately, many programs are not doing it. But this type of question and answer is very important. Always do as much as possible to come here, ask your questions. It is always record so that we post it on YouTube and send the link to the group so that others can enjoy it too. Mr. Joshua is saying, I really enjoyed tonight class. Fantastic. It's great to hear that you enjoy it. I wish all of us the best. And all of us should, as much as possible, work hard. Nigeria is not funny, and we all know it. And see, even if the best candidate emerge as the best candidate that you want to emerge as the president is not going to solve your problem. It's only going to do a little bit of national issue, but your own problem, you have to work hard in order to solve it. Okay? So you guys, you have a wonderful night rest.